Hello, everyone. Welcome to Behind the Mic, another Monday Night Live with yours truly, Rhonda Live. I'm so excited that you all are here, whether you're in person or watching the replay. I wanted to get up here to share with you something that kind of helped me in the release of the project that is out. Do you all have the project yet? Have you listened to it? You can stream it on all digital platforms right now. And you can also purchase it on um, Apple Music. And I just want to thank you all so much for those of you that have been letting me know what songs you've been listening to and how the ministry has been helping you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you all continue to keep us in prayers and continue to stream. So tonight I wanted to talk about something that I believe kept me from moving forward with not only releasing the project, but believing that when I released it, that somebody else is going to listen to it. These are some of the things that I have put into place and the mindset that I had to have when you're talking about behind the mic. You know, behind the mic, you may say some negative things to yourself that will prevent you from moving forward in the things that God has for you. But tonight, I want to share a little bit of my story behind the mic and things that I did to move forward in what God wanted me to do. So before we get into that, I also want to personally invite you to the official summer worship concert that's taking place on Saturday, August the 24th at 3:30 p.m. at Harvest Church of God. We are so excited about it, and you definitely don't want to miss it. It is the If Walls Could Talk, the Untold Stories, and it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Get your plane ticket, your train, however you're going to get their car. You don't want to miss August the 24th. And as we're prepared for it, something that just kept coming to my mind was, Rhonda, it doesn't have to be perfect for you to, one, give God a yes and believe Him for what He's going to do. So I'm going to give you tonight um, three things you can do to begin to help you move from just an idea to the successful reality of seeing it come to pass. So if it put a one in the chat or let me know who you are, who's tuning in, put a one in the chat to let me know if you know that you have something that God wants you to do, but you quite haven't moved in that area yet for whatever reason. It could be you're not sure how to do it, you don't have the resources, you don't think you're good enough. All of those things you can put in the chat, put a one in the chat if you've ever experienced those feelings. I know I have. I experienced those feelings when I was releasing this project. Even now, as we're preparing for the concert, leaning more into the Lord and really His strength and His might. So, the first thing you can do to begin to move from that kind of stuck area into a place of pursuing, and one of the things that I did kind of behind the mic was create a clear, detailed plan. So, sometimes you might just have an idea and you just want to write down that vision, whatever that idea is, and then take the idea and begin to break it into smaller goals. And I know some of you right now may be like, oh gosh, I don't even know how to do that. And look, if you don't know how to do that, just DM me, message me. I'll be happy to help you being able to identify those goals. And then once you know your goals, then you know kind of what resources you needed. So, for example, when we were preparing for the live recording, we knew we wanted to do the live recording. I had the songs, but I needed someone to put the music to it. So one of the goals was to find a music producer, find someone who was skilled in music and production. Thankfully, I was able to use Chucky Robinson, who is a phenomenal music producer. I also knew that I needed a great recording company. I didn't have the equipment to record, and so I did research on different recording companies and price them out to figure it out which one would be best. I think I met with like three different recording companies, and the recording company that we ended up going with was Carrie Sounds out of Greensboro, North Carolina. They were extremely helpful. They provided so many different resources and helped us along the way. So whatever your goal is, you want to whatever you want to do, you want to break it down into goals and then list what other resources do you need in order to make that goal or that vision come to pass. Usually, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to do it on your own. You're going to have someone else who has those skills and those talents that you don't have. And so be clear about your vision. Be clear about your vision. The second thing I want to say is going into other persons is building that strong team. And so you want to assemble the right people. The team that we had, I had someone who was over the volunteers, had someone who volunteered to be over the marketing part of the recording. I had someone who was specifically over the live crew who communicated with those who were donating and things of that sort. Um, so literally assigning someone or asking someone to partner with you with their time, their resources, and be a part of your team and making sure that you communicate and kind of check in with them to see how things are going. We decided to do the recording a year out from the actual recording date. And it may have been a year and 6 months out from the recording date. And so we were in constant communication with the singers, with the musicians, with the volunteers, so that the day of, everything was smooth. Everyone had their role to play. And so we're hoping, even for this amazing concert that's coming up August 24th, that the same thing will be in place. And look, I'm going to tell you, sometimes you will get discouraged because it looks like um, things may not be coming together as you would hope for them to come together. It may look like you're on an island on your own, but if God has told you to do it, then He is going to bless you with the resources and the people to help you get it done. And so after tonight, I don't want you to kind of just sit in the back and look at everybody else and scroll. I want you to begin to pursue the things that God wants you to do. And the third thing I want to say is with that pursuit is making sure that you stay adaptable and persistent because things are going to happen. So you're going to have to embrace flexibility during the process of birthing out what God has for you. You can anticipate some of those changes, but some of them will catch you off guard, catch you by surprise. And so that's not the time to give up. No, that's not the time to think that you shouldn't do it. That's the time that you need to press and check something else off of that to do list. Always go back to the original goal and plan. Am I meeting my benchmarks? Am I meeting the goals that I want to reach at a certain time? So, like I said, we started the song process and recording about a year and 6 months out, a year, 3 months or so. And so I knew by the fifth month in, before the recording, I wanted everybody to know the songs. I wanted them to be comfortable with singing it. And so those last 5 months was just really cleaning up and fine tuning things. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When that recording day came, you all, we went through all of the songs nonstop. The only reason why we stopped because there was an intermission. We did 4 songs. There was an intermission, an offering, and then we came back and did the last 4.5 songs. And so I just believe that when the Lord speaks, He will not only provide you with provision, but He will breathe His life into it and it will be successful. Um, you want to embrace those challenges when you're being adaptable and being persistent. It's okay to embrace those challenges and those obstacles that may come your way. And so I wanted to share with you that everybody has something that they should be birthing, but I know that there's so many things that sometimes hinder us from moving forward. It doesn't have to be perfect for you to move forward. It just has to be you being willing to set your goals, set your vision, and become persistent in the pursuit of seeing it come to pass. And so, if you are ready to move forward in the pursuit of kind of pressing in, doing the necessary things, even behind the mic, right? When nobody's looking, so that when you publicly birth those things, you're ready and prepared. I want you to DM me, I'm ready. I want you to DM me, I'm ready, because I want to invite you to a specific prayer time that I've been having with others to begin to move forward confidently into the things that God wants you to do. I don't care when you're watching this replay, even if it's 2 or 3 months from now, I want you to DM me, send me a message and say, I'm ready, Rhonda, to go for it. Okay, I want you to do that. Look, y'all, the concert is coming Saturday, August the 24th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you to be there. I want you to be there to worship with me, to experience the presence of the Lord, to hear what God wants to say in this season. So you can go to www.rondalive.com. Make sure you get your tickets. Everybody will need a ticket to enter into Harvest Church of God. I'm so excited about it, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait until I see you there. Okay, look, I think, let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was missing some of these beautiful comments. Lady Anderson from Fayetteville was tuned in, and my husband, Daraje, and of course, Miss Carolyn, I see you. I'm so excited. I'm excited you're going to be a part of August 24th, too. 24th as well. People are coming from all over to be a part of this. The last time I did a live recording was in 2000, oh my goodness, 2011, I think, 2011. And so we're excited about this. So people have been asking, am I going to do some of the songs from the CD or at this concert? Yes, I'm going to do some of the songs from the CD, and there will be some other songs as well. So listen, 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 so you can sing along with us and worship the Lord with us on that night. Look, it doesn't have to be perfect for you to start. You just need to get serious about your pursuit. I usually take, and my husband to tell you, I'll take an hour, 2 hours sometimes to dedicate to what I believe God is saying. And then every day, just working on it every day. And then eventually it will be time for the release. I'm excited about your life. I'm excited about your future. We will be back next Monday for another Behind the Mic. Make sure you watch the replay so you can get all the tips. And again, if you are ready to pursue that which you know is inside of you with joy, with vigor, and you're just not quite sure how to do it, I want you to DM me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I love you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, hey, Asia, I love you, and I can't wait to talk with you again on next Monday. There's all kind of exciting things happening behind the mic, and I want to share what has helped me. It's not a secret. I want to share with anybody who wants to listen. And the most important thing is that God is the one that has been guiding me, and I believe he will continue to be with me as I share my joy and as you pursue what God wants you to do. I love y'all so much. Have a great night. Keep Christ first and keep us lifted in prayer, and I hope to see you on Saturday, August 24th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Harvest Church of God. Talk to y'all later. Bye.